Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody today? I just realized I should probably turn on that light because I am doing my makeup a little bit later than I normally do. Just give me 1 second. There we go. I'm wearing my Jaws shirt today. Yes, I am. I love this shirt. It's so much fun. Okay, so I already did my pre-makeup routine and let's just get into it. Let's just do it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with BB cream because you know how much I love it. All right. So what does everybody have planned today? I am going to the liquor store and I'm going to Costco to go pick up a couple things. And I'm so excited. Why am I going to the liquor store, you say? Well, I am going this weekend to go see one of my best friends and I'm so excited. Yeah, so the two families are going to get together again. It feels so weird to not get to see your friends as much as you normally do. So it's nice that, we have that circle of 10 and it works for us. Okay, so as you can see, BB cream, I love it. I love BB cream. It's so good. It is so good. You need to get some of that BB cream in your life. All right, next up, I'm going to go with a little bit of taffeta powder here, okay? So we're just going to do a light sweep, and this will just help set it, okay? Because we're not doing a ton of makeup today. Again, it's going to be hot and humid here. So I don't know about where you live, but in Ontario, ooh, is it ever humid? Like so humid. I've been here, this is like my third summer. No. Yeah. No. Actually, no, it hasn't been. It's only been my second summer. I don't know. Time just flies, right? Okay, let's go with some bronzer. I'm going to use the shade Sunset. Just go ahead. Put a little bit of this on. Okay. And we're using that fluffy brush that I love doing the bronzer with, because then I'm going to go in with some contour today, okay? So we're going to use a short, denser brush, but I'm really wanting to not have a lot of product on, okay? So we're just lightly going underneath our jawline. You bring it down because you know how I feel about always making sure everything blends. Go underneath your cheekbones. Very lightly. And we're just going to build up that contour. Okay, but don't worry. We will blend it in. All right? Don't worry. And then a little bit down our nose. And then along our forehead. Oh, and then underneath our lip. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to take that bigger kabuki brush and we're going to blend this all in. Okay? So don't worry. Trust the process. It'll look good. It'll look good. All right. So here we go. Oh, looks so good. I love it. All right. What blush are we going to use today? Let's use Seductive. Okay. Gotta go. Put this one on. Okay. Smile and pat it on. Okay. You don't need to do the apples of your cheeks if you don't want to. It's up to you, okay? I'm gonna concentrate more up on my cheekbones that are higher, okay? So that's done. Now we're going in with one of my favorites, which is highlight. I love highlight, okay? I'm gonna go in and use my ring finger, all right? And then by using your finger, you're also warming up the product really nicely to go and just pat it. Now I like putting my highlight just like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go over it with a powder highlight. So this is cream to powder. All right, and we use our ring finger because it is the lightest touch that we have of all of our fingers, okay? And this is the shade Lustrous, which is like a nice rose gold. And then we're gonna go in with my favorite highlight, Iridescent, okay? And when we do that, we're gonna use this really fluffy, super soft, pliable brush. Okay, you're just gonna go over the upper parts of your cheek, okay? And you could do a little bit on your nose and a little bit on your cupid's bow. Okay, if you wanna go extra, we can go ahead and use a little bit of Benevolent, okay, which is the second darkest shade that we have. And you can put that on too, just to be a little bit extra, okay? And let's see, we're done that part. Let's go do our brows. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and ask. You can message me. It all works, okay? So brush your eyebrows first. Now I just used the palette just to kind of darken out my brows a little bit. It just, I don't know, it gives like this different look. Like I'm going to do one brow, okay? And as you can see, I'm going very, very lightly because I used the lash serum on my eyebrows and it has worked so well at making my brows look more full and helped. Because one time I was going and I went too far with it and it helped get that eyebrow hair so much darker. And then we're going to go and just brush it out with our spoolie, okay? And then just see how the difference is. It looks just more put together. It looks like I have more space here, sorry, in my eye area. And I love it. So you only need to use the pomade once per eyebrow. And you're just lightly pressing it on and filling it in and just bringing it down. It's so nice and light. But the palette is really great if you have to draw on your eyebrows. Let's just say you don't really have any eyebrows, or, you know, you went too crazy in like the 90s when people were plucking it like crazy. Thank God I didn't. That's why I wouldn't get like tattooed eyebrows. Like I have no issues with tattoos. I have 3, but I wouldn't be getting anything tattooed on my face like for aesthetics, as in like eyebrows or lip color, because you never know how it's going to change, how trends are going to change, how everything changes. Like everything changes. Okay, let's go to my favorite part now, eyeshadow. What are we going to do today? Let's go in with our blending brush, okay, and we're going to take the shade Slick. Okay, it's a very light metallic pink. And I love it though. It looks so good. Okay. So go ahead and we're just going to put that all over. And it works with all eye colors. All right. You don't need to have certain eye colors to do this. Like I have light brown, but sometimes like this one eye will look darker brown. And then this eye will have like some more green in it, which, you know, for me, I love. Love it. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with Nonsensical, which is like a burgundy kind of color. Okay, that was Slick. This is Nonsensical. And I'm going to go in and I'm just going to kind of go back and forth along my crease. I've got Golden Girls on, so yeah, I love the Golden Girls. Golden Girls is life. I don't know. I feel bad for people who don't watch Golden Girls because it is amazing and it's so funny. And it's honestly, when you're young and you were watching it, you didn't get all the jokes. And then when you're older, you're like, oh man, that is so dirty. Like so funny. Yeah. Okay. So I just used my blending brush and I really blended that in. And now look how nice that looks. Okay. Super easy eye look, but it just looks so good. So we're going to go in with our liner shader brush, and I'm taking some of that Nonsensical on the liner part, and we're just going to go and line our eyes. I like to start in the middle. All right. So I thought about doing a live on Instagram of my makeup look, and then I would just share it here afterwards. So you never know. Maybe I'll do that one time. Do you guys follow me on Instagram? Do you follow my All About Jill's page? Do you even know? Hey, Cam. Do you even know how I got the name Jill's and why there's not an apostrophe there? There's a reason why. My friends out in Alberta know. Some of the girls know. It was christened to me one night. But I'm here for it. I like it. Okay. There we go. eyes are done. Actually, I'm just going to blend in this one just a little bit more. Okay. There you go. And that was just nonsensical on the bottom. And what are we going to do? Let's do white. Let's do white today for our eyeliner. Okay. So we're going to go white, which is the shade Pristine. And we're just doing our top waterline first. And then we're going to see how it looks. Oh, look how nice and bright that is, though. I don't know if I like it on the top, though. So don't worry if you don't. Because you get to switch it around. Maybe we'll have the black on the top. Yeah. All right. Don't like the white on the top. Got it. Let's go with black now. You guys know how I feel about the black. I love this dark, perfect black. That must be why they call it perfect. Because it looks so good. There we go. Perfect. Done. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Okay, one last spritz of our setting spray. Now this is gonna obviously help set your makeup, so keeps it on your face and not on your phone. And then also it helps your makeup look more melted and blended together, because you guys know how I feel about that. So I did do my pre-makeup routine. I just did it off camera today. I used the setting spray, the mattifying primer, and then the setting spray again. But I wanted to make this video just kind of quick. Not too quick, but quick enough. Okay, let's go with my favorite primer, guys. You guys know how much I love this stuff. Like, I love it. It is amazing for your eyelashes. Because, like, look at how long... Oh, speaking of eyelashes. Look at how long my lashes are. I love that lash primer. I love the 4D mascara. And I love the lash serum. It is amazing. If you do not have the lash serum, you are so missing out on just your own natural lashes just being amped up. And I'm talking your own natural lashes, okay? It is amazing. I just went and got some right here. All right. It is so good. So, so, so good. Okay. Now we're going to go with our 4D, which you guys know I love. All right. Sorry, just a piece of it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get off of there. I keep thinking it's done, and it's not. There's like not a fluffy, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we're going in. I'm just kind of blinking on to the wand, and then also churning the wand as I'm coating my lashes. And this mascara is so lightweight. I don't know if you are like me, but I love my lashes. I love dramatic lashes. I'm not into putting on fake lashes though, so I like natural dramatic. And I used to put on like 2 coats of other brands, and it was so heavy that it would make my eyelids feel really heavy. Then it used to make me tired. Isn't that crazy? But I never had that issue with this mascara and primer. It's so good, you guys. Like, so good. I totally recommend it. It's amazing, amazing stuff. There we go. I love Sophia. All right. Here we go. So we have like what, 1.5 coats on, would you say? And look at how good that looks. I love it. All right, what are we doing for lippies today? What lip? Oh, you guys know how much I love this stuff. Okay, you need to get it like right now. Okay, it is the shade Successful, and it's the liquid lipstick, and it will last forever because you barely need any when you put it on, okay? So I'm just gonna clean my lips. All right, and here we go. And if you need more, just grab a little bit. Less is more. Especially with the liquid lipsticks. All right. There's today's look. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Bye.